Shout out to everyone in First Form. I definitely appreciate you guys taking the time to watch my video and learn a little bit more about myself and really know my story, because my story began about 285 pounds ago. Well, I was 285 pounds, and 100 pounds later, I'm about 180, 181 right now. It kind of fluctuates. But that's where it all began. I became really passionate about fitness and what it can do for my body, my mind, and really my whole mindset and how I look at life. Because you just look at life so much more in a positive way when those endorphins rush. Like it gets you. But what I really want to win, although I do believe that there's other contestants that deserve to win and they should. But why I think should win is because I think my story will impact a lot of people. I think it will motivate a good amount of people, because I'm not anyone special. I'm just an average kid that really wanted something better for myself. And through that, in 2010, I put my foot down to this and I decided that I was going to lose weight no matter what, no matter how long, no matter what it took. And from there, thankfully I entered a gym that really had a great culture that encouraged me to be the best I could be, you could say, and really encouraged me to keep working hard. And there were so many members in that gym that literally like showed me the ropes, through their advice and tips. I incorporated it to my own workout, into my own routine, into my own lifestyle. And because I never had a personal trainer or anything like that, I just really wanted to prove that hard work does pay off. That consistent effort will have a compounding effect and give you that end result that you want right away. I mean, obviously, I'm not at my end result. I'm nowhere near close. My plan is to compete in 2015 and really step it up another level, and not just be fit, but really just be that symbol that for someone that came from 285 pounds to this, to this guy that has like an amazing physique, that he just did it through hard work and dedication, because I want to be the proof of that. And what I will do with this money is really further progress my education. Right now I'm currently a criminal justice major, but I do plan that on switching that to a nutrition major and minor in psychology, just because I think having a nutrition background, if I want to be a personal trainer, will go hand in hand. And I just love psychology. I like dealing with people and understanding, people's mindset and why they do what they do. So I think, it'll also go hand in hand with what I want to pursue. And on top of, helping me with my education, is because I don't want to put the burden on my parents anymore. I've been paying for my school for the past year now, and I just be grinding and really, continuous effort, because like they don't need to pay for me anymore. It's my life that I want to progress. So as long as I have their support, I'll pay for it. And on top of that, though, is I want to put aside some of that money on the side and really and invest in my own gym. I want this to be a building foundation to someday owning my own gym, because I mean having a CPT and being a personal trainer will obviously be amazing, and I can impact change individually. But I think owning a gym will impact change in a greater mass, and that's really what I want to do. I want to share my story, and I really want to be the advocate for people to switching their lifestyle to a healthier lifestyle. It's amazing to see that people are inboxing me and emailing me and texting me and calling me and asking me for tips on how they should do that and I should do that. And I can only give them, of course, what I've experienced and what I know. But obviously, being a certified personal trainer, I will know so much more and really help more people. But that's what I really want to do with this money, and it's really save up for school, continue to pay for school, and save up for my gym. But my story, I just really always look back at the times that I did quit the gym. I quit the gym three different times, three different memberships. I quit it all just because I was very impatient about the result. I didn't see the I guess the end result right away, and I thought it was too hard, and it was just always so much easier to just quit, and just settle. So I didn't want to settle. I really wanted something more for myself, and I always look back. What if I just stuck to the routine? Like, I wonder what I would look like right now if I just stuck to a routine. And from 2010 on, I just decided that time is gonna pass me by anyways. No matter how slow the progress is progress. So I'm gonna keep going, and it doesn't matter how long it takes. Like I said, time is gonna pass me by. So I'm just gonna keep doing something with that time and keep being productive. So that's what I did. I stay consistent, and I really just started, reading a lot of literature on how to eat properly, and attaining the right type of macros for the body that I want, for the physique that I want. And it's really just all out of just basic research. And why I chose First Form is because a lot of companies, I mean, I'm sure they're amazing companies, but you don't really see like the back, I guess the backstory of it. Like you don't really see their employees having fun like they do in the First Form, because I follow them on Instagram and Facebook and things like that. Like you don't really see the behind the scenes, you might say, and I also see that First Form has that culture. And I love that it is business, but it's also about impacting change and having fun and doing what you love, and that's the same culture I got off from my gym, and that's why I guess they kind of correlate, and it's just absolutely perfect. And it's amazing that this company is doing this type of competition, and they're not just hiring any physique models or someone that has like 300,000 followers on Instagram. That really opening up this contest to average people like me, because everyone is average, but I think it's people that take special care of the circumstances and made that circumstances special. That's what makes them above average. And obviously, with this whole shirt, and like Never Settle and Legion of Boom, I definitely embrace it. I would love to be a part of it, and I just really want to thank you guys for taking the time to watch this video. I'm sure you guys are watching a lot of videos right now, and it would be amazing to be sponsored, because obviously supplements aren't cheap, and to compete on stage and representing Legion of Boom, representing First Form, that would be absolutely amazing. To literally go from this little lineman right there to this little like guy right there that can't even smile on a photo with his mom, and to someone that hopefully that I'm getting there. So I need you guys' help. Thank you very much.